Well, hello there, kids and cadets. Welcome to Pop Culture Addicts. We are glad to have you here tonight. Tonight's going to be a little bit a different show for us. We're going to talk about some things that are pop culture based, but some of these things that we're going to talk about tonight are just straight up things that annoy us. You know them best as pet peeves. And so we're going to talk about that tonight. Before we get into all those, of course, we want to make sure that we say thank you to our show partners. That, of course, is Level Up Sabers and Once Upon a Tea. And we don't do this show without you guys. So we want to say thank you to all the viewers and or listeners who will be checking this out. So, yeah, glad to have you. And speaking of glad to have you, hi, Kathleen.
Hi, how's it going?
Exactly. John says, one of my pet peeves is when a podcast live shows don't start on time. We were on time. Thank you very much.
We were on time.
You want that one right there. You want to know what one of my pet peeves is? Hooking up the new router and then making it so that my computer forgot what the Wi-Fi was.
Great.
Minor technicality.
And it's hardwired.
Yeah, well, I mean,
wait.
She's old. She's got dementia. It's okay.
Oh, you're not using your laptop tonight?
I am not. I am currently back with Bertha at the moment. So.
Okay, well, that explains.
Little Bertha.
Yes.
That explains some of the tardiness then, because
it really does. It really, really does. And yeah, sorry.
Bertha has a lot of issues.
Bertha has been through a lot.
Don't we all? Well, I'm not a different live show that just says we have issues, and we're talking about both problems we have and actual comic book issues we own.
Honestly,
try and connect trauma to comics.
Honestly, I feel like we could just do the how did my parents not know I was autistic?
Oh boy.
How did my parents not know I had ADHD? So,
right.
The signs were there. The signs are still here. I mean, the
signs weren't there. The signs were bright neon with flares and foghorns going off the whole time.
See, so the only problem with it, and like I've come to terms with this now, is looking at so my dad didn't realize I was autistic because holy crap, my dad was autistic.
That's fair.
You see, in that instance, you would think Game would recognize Game.
It was just he had never. He hadn't gotten
my dad still hasn't seen it in himself. So,
oh, there's that.
He was born in 45. That was just what he was like. He was just, yeah. Anywho,
I get you.
Sometimes
it really do be like that. Yeah, Bertha is an old one.
She is, and
Kathleen's dad thought she was normal. That's adorable.
To Lyle, I was normal, so.
Anyway.
Sorry.
There's
this whole conversation I've had with my mom when my mom did I tried so hard for you kids to be normal. I'm like, if you wanted normal kids, you shouldn't have had them with dad. So.
You started with the wrong stock.
Right?
In the most respectful way possible, you started with the wrong stock. Oh, that's funny, though. All right. Well, hey, so tonight we're going to talk about a few things. Before we do that, though, just real quick. Now, this officially doesn't become available for us to give away until tomorrow.
Oh, but sneakies.
We are being a little bit of sneak here, but it's an okay sneaky sneak because we're going to put this up on Instagram tomorrow to remind you about what I'm about to read tonight. So, as you know, we give away movies and digital copies and physical copies as well. Tonight we have a physical copy to give away. I forgot to grab it before I sat down, but I do have some artwork I'm going to put up on the screen for you. We have a brand new copy of the movie The Running Man that's coming out. We have a few copies to give away, and that copy reads as this: in this fun, high-octane thrill ride, one man turns a deadly game show into the ultimate spectacle by outrunning hunters, dismantling the system, and becoming the hero of a nation addicted to chaos. The new The Running Man movie is now available to buy on 4K, DVD, Blu-ray, and digital. But you don't have to buy it. You could win yours. And how do you do that? Well, you go to pcapod.com/contact and you sign up. That puts you in the running, not only for The Running Man, that also puts you in the running. See what I did there? In the running. For every movie that we have coming up. You have opportunity. Hey, it's a dad joke. It's what I do. You have opportunity to win multiple movies. So it's not going to be just this one if you're the lucky winner. So again, go to pcapod.com/contact. Not only check out our new website, our revamped website, but also check out the ability to sign up and get yourself in the running for this movie and future things as they come available to us. So that is The Running Man. And like I said, that'll be going up also on Instagram tomorrow. You guys can sign. As a reminder, you can link up through there and check out the website, pcapod.com. So
nothing's happening over here. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It sounded like a high-powered fan going for at least a couple seconds. Was that a vacuum?
It wasn't me. So
that was probably my tea kettle.
Ah, okay.
That might have been my tea kettle. I apologize. I'm sorry. I want tea. It's been a long day. You could just microwave it
like a normal person.
Okay, we're starting
it's
strong.
Not a pet peeve.
What are my pet peeves?
Hey, speaking of pet peeves,
microwaving water.
That's
my second one is tea bags. No, you get yourself a lidded cup. This is called a Guy One. It means lid and cup. You put the leaf in the cup. You put the water in the cup with the leaf. You close it.
I thought it was the lime
and
and
there's
the
a bunch of different ways. You
at some point, when does the lime and the coconut get involved?
Yes, the lime and the coconut. So it's so funny. There's a bunch of different ways you can do. You can pour out the tea with a Gaiwan, and the way I'm doing it here is referred to as the farmer because it just is a farmer grab. There's this way as well, which is called Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And I'm like, that's great.
Makes tea like a spider can.
You know, I am slightly confused by the farmer one, but that's just because the farmers that I know would have nothing to do with that.
It's referring to Chinese farmers.
Well, yes, I understand.
Oh, well, that makes way more sense, actually, if we're being honest. Okay, so Ben has a phobia against these awesome tea bags.
No, okay. Look, I understand that there is a place for the tea bag. I understand it is a thing that is
usually it's in a
easy.
Usually it's in a PvP game when you kill somebody and you jump up and down on their face.
Yes, Halo Reach. No, Halo 1, pistols on hang 'em high. Let's do it. So my thing with tea bags is that they are fine if you're using herbal tea. Herbal tea, not actual tea. Herbal tea you need to steep for long periods of time, and honestly, breaking it up into smaller pieces makes it easier for you. You lose everything. You turn this to dust. You lose all of its flavor, all of its everything. You can steep I steeped this 12 times on Sunday and then put it in the fridge, and I still got this incredibly, beautifully dark, just wonderfully earthy pu'er tea that I will probably get another 10 steeps out of tonight.
See, I boiled water.
You're gonna get one. You're gonna get one steep out of that tea bag.
Awesome tea bag
bitter as hell
from Aldi's. And yeah, and then I'm gonna throw it away and I'm gonna get another tea bag. It's a raspberry green tea, pomegranate green tea. Excuse me.
Why are you boiling water for green tea? Okay, so this is the pet peeve show. It's just gonna be me.
It's just Ben yelling at us.
Ben, I just want you to know that I may or may not have selected the tea bag.
I'm aware you did this specifically against me.
Oh, it's
I know when there's a conspiracy against me. This is not the first time.
Ben,
that's ominous. Yeah.
John wants to know: are we going to talk about the Celestial Seasonings cult? Wait, what? There's a Celestial Seasonings cult?
Oh boy!
Did I miss something?
No.
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing. That's straight up a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Celestial Seasonings, the tea company, is a cult. It's straight up a cult. Yes, look it up. It's not a joke. It's a cult.
I am Googling. Hold on. Celestial Seasonings cult. It also got the hold on in there, so I got to delete that real quick. All right, and no kidding. All right, that's a thing.
Yep.
They have a connection to a very mystical cult. Okay.
They're little sleepy berries, so cute.
Sometimes they make another kind of brew that definitely puts you to sleep.
I would just like to point out that this is not Celestial Seasonings. This is Brenner from Aldi. And yeah, I don't know if they're,
Do you want to know the tea on Brenner?
The tea? Haha, I see what you did there. Hey, Jesse.
We are being a grumpy cat tonight, Jesse. That is what's happening.
Yes, we
are all grumpy cats tonight.
I was going to say we are screaming. I am screaming currently about tea.
Ben is screaming.
I'm cultured.
John says, okay, in all honesty, one of my pet peeves is when my wife tells me to not buy certain things for my RPG group. I deal with this by waiting until she's taking a nap and my cards will be here soon.
Oh, no. John, run.
Camera's off.
John,
run. Run, John. You are a dead man.
The camera's off. The mic is muted. Anyway, so we're looking for a replacement.
There's some abuse going on in that house right now.
You can post your resume to PCA Pod. What was the email? Hey. Okay, so Kathleen, if you need to hide a body, Rye is really good at dissolving flesh.
There's enough pig farms around here. I think I'll be okay. But in all reality, what I did, and this has been a long-standing joke now.
You broke
the W. Oh no, I threw a W at him.
What?
Because our last name is Was, and I will throw the W at him to let him know that he dropped that.
Oh, so he's just, okay.
But apparently now I broke it. I also think I hit the cat with it.
He is no longer a loss. He's an os.
Oh.
It is really funny where you put the emphasis on certain words.
Well, sometimes you have to put the emphasis on the wrong syllable for it all to for the joke to
I don't remember if I messaged you guys about this or not. So I did something the other day. My husband referred to me as Thomas. And I looked at him and I said, it's pronounced Thomas. Because it's my maiden name.
Wait, what did he call you?
He called me a dumbass.
I
have not eaten from like 8 a.m. till like 11:30 p.m.
Oh, so we've got loopy cats.
My friend.
This could be great.
My dear friend. My dear friend. You do need to consume food to subsist as a living being.
Well, remember when we were talking earlier about the ADHD? That's one of the classic signs is that, it doesn't always remind you that you need to eat. So
the fun part about
that's why I have a wife that does the same thing. So when Mimi goes, I'm starving, I'm like, oh yeah, I need food too.
I should eat. Speaking of Mimi and eating,
I told John.
Wait a minute.
Tamagotchi, and he just needs to take care of me.
Wait a minute. I know we were just talking about a cult, but that's
Oreos.
My wife.
I was going to go towards Oreos without milk.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Which is only acceptable if you're lactose intolerant.
Yes, but she can tolerate lactose. Yes, Mimi, we are talking about you with your Oreo thing.
We still love you.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's weird, but I mean, if you're going to have cookies, you should have milk. But
yes, thank you. My wife has committed a triple heresy. She's having cookies without milk. Said cookies are Oreos, and they were peanut butter and no milk. That's a triple heresy.
I think it's also important.
The divorce papers are on the way.
The divorce papers are on the way. Nice. I think it's like that's like the, eating like a brownie. I can't have a brownie without milk. Do not offer me. If you offer me a brownie without milk, you hate me.
The only way I would say that you don't need milk with a brownie is if someone takes a scoop of like vanilla ice cream and puts it on top. Because then it's just frozen milk. Well, cream, but you get the point.
Thoughts though on whether or not the brownie is frosted?
I still want milk if it's frosted because then it's a little rich and I want to wash it down.
But are you okay with frosted brownies or are they horrible?
I'm not a fan.
I like frosted. I don't mind. It depends on what the frosting is. It can't, if it's
If it's good frosting, great. If it's like fondant,
like a buttercream frosting. Yeah, bring it on. Let's go.
Not a big fan of buttercream. It can still be good. Let me say, when people go like when there's an inch thick thing of buttercream,
that's a little much.
No, that's too much.
I am also the person that will just buy a can of frosting and eat it.
That's fine. That's understandable. What
my wife does it with graham crackers, and she'll put the frosting right on the graham cracker.
Oh, that's just adult Dunkaroos.
I was gonna say if you do the cream frosting and vanilla wafers, it really is just Dunkaroos.
It really is.
They really do for some reason.
John, you are the villain in this story.
Now. Kathleen, get your vile, psychotic husband on camera now so I can berate him to his face. What do you mean you put the brownie from the middle at an angle?
John, just log in from Victor.
You are the villain in this story, John.
Get your was up here right now.
Get out of Faerun and talk to us.
Oh, this is gonna be fun tonight.
I'm gonna fight this man. I'm gonna fight all of you for so many different reasons.
All right, so we've talked about a couple things, and Mimi, you're not off the hook yet. So, yes, Jesse, this is absolutely ADHD madness. We're just ranting.
Are we
this whole
even
time.
on topic? Is there a topic?
The topic is
there is a topic. It's just
the topic is madness and pet peeves and rants. So I mean, we're nailing it. Frankly,
we're doing great. We're all having a great time.
I'm fine for my recliner. No need to show my face. Lies.
You're gonna get like a little laser pointer dot just kind of somewhere around you soon. The hitman did just confirm the contract, so I'm so sorry, Kathleen.
That's okay. He's got life insurance. I'll be fine.
Oh, okay, good to know. How much? Because I am using that life insurance to pay for the hitman.
No, you can't do that. It's my money. I live with him. I have the money.
Tim, I'm so sorry. Every time you've taken a drink, you're laughing.
I have nearly sprayed tea on my computer at least 3 times.
Good.
At least 3 times, yeah. So I have to be more cautious here.
We have taken the goal from.
But I am.
John wants to know which one of his cousins you hired.
They're all probably in jail anyway, babe. It's okay.
Is it the one with the pond?
I thought that was an uncle or something.
I can't say.
Oh, that's right. That was an uncle.
I can't say it nicely. They dug the pond out. They made it bigger.
But of course, why wouldn't you? I mean, that's the dream. That's the dream, right? I mean,
anyway. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it was average size.
It was respectable.
Yeah, they were just straightening out the curve.
No pills required. We just made it big. Anyway,
I just remembered a meme that. No, I just remembered a meme that I saw. It was when you want to fix your curve, and it was the scene from Iron Man 1 where he's like, ting, ting.
Nice.
Oh my god! It fell off my chair. I was laughing and leaning into my chair. Just went. Having a great time. This is why we do
John
this.
says, I'm trying to deal with your ADHD antics and wrangle my ADHD. John says, I'm trying to deal with your ADHD antics and wrangle my ADHD gremlin here at home. No.
Wait, what do you mean? She's on screen.
The mini gremlin is out with you.
Yeah, fair.
And she is at the point where both of her meds for the day are out of her system, and all hell is broken loose.
You see, that's where you put on a TV show, put her headphones on and put music on, give her a puzzle, and also put her tablet with a different show on. Trust me, it will overload the brain, but in a way that will not burn her out.
And then you ask her, have you seen my baseball? So, anyway. Okay. All right. So
we're having a great time, Mimi. Everybody.
We'll talk about Mimi a little bit more, I'm sure, because that's fun. But all All right, so let's move on to another one. And because this one just absolutely makes my skin crawl, itch, and I think is the most insane thing I have ever heard. Why in God's green blue hell would you ever consider putting peas on nachos?
I have no idea.
In their tick fringe
John,
mind
you want
looks
to
at
answer? You want to
bag of
answer that
peas
one?
and goes, I
John,
need to
you
put
wanna-
these things
So-
on nachos.
Timothy, can we
No.
reference a previous
you have my tape here.
episode? And we have the answer if we just reference a previous episode.
Absolutely, reference the episode.
Andrew James Spooner.
Episode 100, folks.
That is the answer behind what monster would put peas on nachos.
What's his
Okay,
name? Fred? Stupid name. Stupid name.
I that's not even a pet peeve. I'm like legitimately, irrationally angry about that.
But you want to
It's
know
not a
the
pet
best
Something
peeve,
part
that
about
but
is
it?
just so meaningless, but so
Yeah.
infuriating.
The best part about
It's
this
not
is
a-
I have a plan to turn mashed peas and make it look like guacamole and tell him it's guacamole and watch him.
You're just
I
Satan.
approve.
You're just Satan for doing
I
that.
approve
I
of
had to
this
get rid of my soul
message.
somehow, so.
Yeah. There's no pet peeve here. It's just that I feel like this man needs to be drugged publicly for putting peas on nachos. That's just basically.
And you know,
Just calling
Yeah,
them out.
100%.
absolute best part
You
about
need
all
to
of
have
that-
you need to have the Game of Thrones just shame.
Shame.
absolutely best part about all of this. Are you? Yeah, his wife. Her last name before they got married was Contreras.
She should
He
know
is
better.
doing this
He should
with
know
a
better.
Hispanic wife.
Does like when he pours the peas on the nachos, does like he look at her with a menacing glare like I hate you? Is that what's going on?
It
'Cause
might
I feel
be
like that's what's
intentional.
going on.
I have no
It
idea.
might just be like a silent, spiteful thing of like, it might just be a bit. It might just be a bit that
Yeah, I
has
would
taken
like-
on a whole new level of
I
nonsense.
would like to think
Look.
that about my brother, but at the same time, I have eaten some of the things that he has cooked, and I wouldn't be surprised if he actually just thought it was good.
I like peas
No,
as much
okay.
as the next
No,
guy. There's just no way that I can justify putting that on that dish.
Mhm.
Peas on like
Kathleen, I will-
mashed up and with shepherd's pie, beautiful. But
To agree with you, Kathleen, my older brother is basically the same. It's how else do I describe? You know what? I'll just describe the meal he made at some point.
Oh boy.
It was frozen chicken directly into a dry pan, chocolate protein powder.
What?
I think it was like carrots that. I'm not done yet. I think it was like carrots.
you need
that
to
he
be done.
chopped up so fine.
sorry,
It
you
was
lost
to-
me at chocolate
either
powder.
way. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the hell he did. He liquefied the chicken.
Ow!
I don't know.
Oh.
There was like carrots and onions and chocolate protein powder and like beef stock and like there was so much going on in there. And then eventually he just turns around with a pan of goo. I'm like,
Did it
I'm
start
gonna make
blinking
dinner
at
now.
you?
And
It
that's
sounds like it
that's
was
when I
start
started
blinking.
making dinner for the family and how I learned how to cook. Yes, Tim.
Question from the class.
Yes, the man in the back.
Who the hell puts chocolate powder and beef stock with chicken?
My brother, which is why he's not
Good
allowed to
Lord.
cook ever again.
So, and it's
My
funny,
brain-
is it's like, yes, Fred is
My brain
war
hurts.
crime with peas.
Yes.
But at the same time, like I've had other things that he's made that are legitimately delicious and fantastic, and then there have been other things that I'm like, dude, no.
Oh.
I think what is still my absolute favorite thing was
Yeah.
the day that he asked my mom for Dad's secret recipe for beef stroganoff. because he had tried so many recipes and he couldn't find any good recipes. None of them tasted right. None of them were as good as Dad's beef stroganoff.
Was it just Hamburger Helper?
It was Hamburger Helper.
Yep, there it is.
My mom went and grabbed a box of Hamburger Helper and just handed it to him.
I would have sat down and cried right then and there. I'd just be like, really? This is it? This was the secret?
You know what's funny though is I'm like, why would you expect
you know what? No, I'm so mad about that because that was the plot of an episode of Friends with the chocolate chip cookies.
Isn't it hilarious? I know.
I threw my file across the room.
I was gonna say something got thrown and bounced and made a bouncy noise.
This is my father who would put peas and tuna in macaroni and cheese, which actually is delicious.
Yeah, that doesn't sound terrible.
And
I don't know about the peas, but I'm just not a fan of peas.
It's the tuna with
spam-a-roni and cheese
with the
is the best.
But I mean, it's just a cheesy tuna casserole at that point. Anyway, and he
Jesse, nice. Sorry, hubby stole my phone and I missed the last 8 minutes.
Don't try to recap.
Honestly, Jesse, I don't think we could if we wanted to.
Oh my god! Don't try to recap.
I am screaming.
Oh, John, no, never again.
Mac and ramen. What do you? Okay, hang on. No, I will defend John on this.
Mac and ramen's good.
Ramen with cheese is not only authentic, it's good.
It's okay. It's not ramen with cheese. It is boxed macaroni and cheese and ramen mixed together.
So you have both noodles?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That might be
see, I've done it where you've taken the ramen
okay
noodles. I've taken like the ramen noodles and put the powdered mac in, and powdered cheese in, and then do like that.
If you're gonna do that,
John for almost 13 years, and I refuse still to even try it.
Actually, that might be the tisms, because for me, 2 different textures of noodles will set my brain on fire in the worst way. But the best way to make cheesy ramen, best way to make cheesy ramen, boil the noodles in just water, dump out the water, sprinkle the ramen packet over top, and just straight up shredded cheese of whatever kind you want.
Really?
Chuck that on top, toss it together. Perfect.
I mean, I'm not against trying it. I'm just
honestly, you're gonna try it and you're gonna message me after and go, "You were right."
See, and
I have ramen. I have cheese. I could make this happen.
I every so often
it's better with chicken ramen.
And then I'll eat ramen, and then it's I don't really like this, and I never want to touch it for 6 months, and I'll eat it, and I'm like, eh.
Oh, it's my tisms food. It's my safety food.
Whereas mine is just chips and cheese. I will just do tortilla chips with shredded cheese on it.
Jesse says
well, no, I melt them.
Jesse says my pregnancy craving.
It's just
my pregnancy craving was mac and cheese mixed with mashed potatoes and white gravy. Horrible for you, but delicious.
Okay,
I mean that just sounds like you took all the sides at a barbecue.
So
I don't see a problem with that.
I'm not hating
it's
it.
like
and
the KFC.
All you're missing is collard greens and
it's the KFC bowl minus the chicken.
My first meal after I had Honora was hospital mac and cheese and hospital mashed potatoes, which were also both delicious because that hospital has fantastic food.
Yeah, the hospital that I work at also has pretty good food, which is surprising because hospital food is supposed to be
hospital food is notoriously terrible.
Yeah, which is why it confused me where I'm like, wait, I avoided this for 2 weeks and it's good?
Well, and it's funny too. So when John had his rotator cuff surgery, it was on Good Friday, and the hospital had salmon and rice pilaf and tricolored carrots.
Damn.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, that just sounds good.
Yeah, my rotator cuff surgery, they're like, hi, you're woke up. Here's some ginger ale. Time to go home.
Hold up. Jesse, hi. I don't think we've actually met outside of the comments. I'm sorry, but we might have to start a fight. What do you mean white gravy is yuck? You talking salt gravy?
No, she's not
white gravy, but not brown gravy.
She doesn't like brown gravy. She likes white gravy. Is what she's saying.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
right because I was comparing it to the KFC bowl.
Came in a little hot with that, but yes, okay. I was gonna say, oh my god.
Ben's over here like we go.
No. We're starting a fight now.
If anybody offers you KFC jelly beans, don't do it.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
There are KFC flavored jelly beans, and they are a war crime.
Oh no!
Why?
No!
I don't know why they've done it, but we were at a party. We were at a kids' party, and they had them, and I'm like, oh, I'll try it.
Who hated the kids and brought that crap?
Danette actually brought them. I love that I can just say that, and you're like, yep.
Jesse says she expects an apology.
I am sorry. I am so sorry. I misunderstood. I thought you meant you were saying white gravy was yuck, and I'm like, that's the best kind. I am so sorry. We're cool. I promise. I'm so sorry.
All right, so here's a pet peeve of mine that's a little more on a pop culture sci-fi bend. Okay?
Oh boy. Here we go.
I hate that there's not a standard for time travel in TV shows and movies. That there is this show talks about it this way, this show talks about it this way, and then sometimes in the same show you can't do this, but then they turn around and do that, and then they say you can't do it again. That annoys the living daylights out of me.
I disagree with the first part because I think in separate universes it makes sense that they'd have separate things. I completely agree with the second half because the amount of times they've time traveled in Star Trek, but each time they do it, they go in like 4 more episodes. They're like, we can't do that. And then they do it anyway.
But they just did it 4 episodes ago. That's my point. Like Avengers Endgame, they said, you can't do that. You can't interact with things. But then they go back, they turn around, they interact with things, they do the things, and nothing's changed moving forward. And that just really, really bugs me.
Well, that mainly comes down to the metaphysical of the wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff, where it's like, okay, we can go back and it could potentially destroy the universe because now we've changed things. But what if that was supposed to happen? And what if we don't go back now and that destroys the universe?
And then you're your own grandfather.
And then it keeps going back.
You're just from Kentucky for that one.
Well,
I'm my own grandpa.
See, and that's it is hard with time travel because it being still a theoretical thing that you can have all of the different theoretical aspects of it. So none of it really makes sense. But I mean, when you look at like the butterfly effect aspect of time travel or the paradoxical, that it gets complicated.
Right. To me, the biggest offenders in this space is Star Trek, number one.
Yeah, 100%.
Secondarily, it's Marvel.
Comics or the movies, because technically they only time traveled once. The comics, 1,000%.
I just lumped them all together because of the annoyance level that I have with it. The comics, they're like time traveling every other week. In the movies, it's only been that one time, but I think we're getting ready to see more of it. And I'm just like, ugh. Jesse, who is from Crusher Convo, which is a Star Trek podcast, 100% says preach. So I think she's with us on that one. But yeah, so that's from a pop culture standpoint. That's one of the things that just annoys the living daylights out of me. John says the paradox at the end of the Adam Project is just ignored. If she unalived herself in the past, she wouldn't have been alive to travel back in time, so she wouldn't have unalived herself. So yeah, you're 100% right. It's all these little minute story details.
But at the same time, if she didn't do all of those things, then she wouldn't have been there to do the thing to begin with. And either way, it doesn't make any sense.
And then although we're not going to go off on this tangent because there's a whole lot that's wrong with this scenario here, but Back to the Future is also one of the biggest abusers of this. Back to the Future is horrible at its time travel. Yeah.
I'm so
Jesse's
sorry.
Melting. I'm melting.
Oh God, I had a thing. Oh, Jesse, it's very convenient that you're here. And do not take these as personal shots against anything, but it is another Star Trek thing. Tachyons. There's literally no consistency with anything ever mentioned in any Star Trek show that says something about tachyon particles. They just throw it in there because they can. What's happening? It's the tachyon particles. We can't transport because the tachyon particles. Time is weird because the tachyon particle. Just make it one thing. That's all I'm asking. Make it one thing.
I feel like that's right up there with...
Jesse's laughing.
I think that's right up there with when Star Wars introduced midichlorians.
Hey, at least they didn't exactly retcon it, but they went, hey, this is why it happens, but this does not dictate your power. Natural
at least they made it a little clearer.
Can never beat out actual training. And they proved it multiple times.
Rapid!
John says Invader Zim handled time travel better than most of the major franchises. Piggies.
Oh, there's the
and Jesse also says,
Piggies.
what are your thoughts on mirror universes? They're very cool if the bad guy has a goatee.
Okay. What is your definition of a mirror universe? Do you mean a literal, like, it's almost identical except everything is backwards? Or do you mean your personalities are backwards? Or do you mean like stepping through a mirror? You know what? That's another thing. The terminology in certain things is incredibly ambiguous.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, raccoons. Welcome back, man. Glad to have you. It's a piggy.
Ooh,
all right. So since we're talking about pop culture annoyances, I have one more. And then we can go back to John says evil Spock with a goatee mirror universe. That's immediately what I thought of when she talked about the flip to going to the different style of personality.
Right.
So that's what I thought of. All right. So in Star Wars, there is a massive inconsistency with lightsabers.
No way.
A Star Wars stab. A Star Wars stab can kill Qui-Gon Jinn, but a lightsaber stab only hurts Sabine Wren for like a week.
Darth Maul can get cut in half
and survive.
Han Solo gets hugged too hard.
Look, okay, hang on. What? Lightsabers were very consistent from 1 through 6. Until Disney. And then you have...
You're not wrong.
Then you have lightsaber nicks that kill people.
And no full-on run-throughs where people freaking survive. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. There's no consistency with Disney lightsabers. Granted, Disney has done some great things and has made some wonderful Star Wars content. Their opinion of lightsabers is bad.
That they cauterized, and that's why they didn't bleed out.
Then why did it kill Qui-Gon?
Why did it kill Han Solo, but not kill Sabine?
Plot armor.
Okay, so
plot armor. The Force.
Right. Okay, so teaser for this week's episode. Wednesday morning, we released an episode with John Semper from the man who is the producer, writer, showrunner of Spider-Man, the animated series from the 1990s. We actually talked about this very instance with Ahsoka because he had so many issues with the Ahsoka series. He's got some interesting thoughts on lightsabers and everything else. So it's kind of a cool section of the interview. You guys are definitely going to want to check that out on Wednesday morning. We'll get back to that here in a minute.
Topical information. Oh, that's a wonderful little... Sorry, I have a little planer because I have to do... Again, the ADHD in the tisms. This one is also working on some little side project as we're doing stuff. I am planing down these tiny little dowels so I could attach them to the handle of my sword so I can make it slightly wider, but not too wide. And I just got a lovely... Oh, look at that curl.
It's a beauty ribbon.
Ooh,
it's not as
Unanimous.
thin as I would like it to be because this is the hand planer I'm working with. So it ain't. It's not about the size; it's how you use it. Okay.
Okay, Tim. I am sending.
Damn guy. Ooh, that's been sitting the whole time.
I'm sending pictures in the group chat, Tim. If you want to screen share, because I am very, very proud of the other happy random little crafty crap that I do.
Okay. Well, while
hello everybody, welcome to ADHD the podcast.
Let us show you our things.
Can we just do another live at some point? That's just. I think it would be funny if we call it "And Here We Go," and just go.
And we just release.
See where it leads. Don't even start with a topic. Just go. Hey, who wants to talk about something? Oh, I love that. That's so.
I am so excited about how well this turned out.
The shading, the everything.
That's really well done, Kathleen.
Thank you.
I would expect to buy that from a professionally done like model maker.
That was
exactly.
a massive amount of hyper focus and not moving for about 6 hours.
Nice.
That's really cool, though. That's nicely done.
Thank you. The upper windows in the tower part. The blue paint is actually. Well, there's that. The blue paint is actually.
There is that.
It's blacklight reactive, so it'll glow because it's a wizard's house and it's got arcana, and I'm a nerd.
Magic.
Oh, that's really cool.
I the gnome that lives there today too. So
can I
be proud of that? You should.
You know what? I have a pet peeve that I want to talk about, which I think is hilarious.
Hey, that's just right up the road from me. That model was made by Scatter Train out of White Cloud, Michigan. That's literally 10 minutes up the road.
Really cool stuff.
Really?
John just got a massive box of terrain last week.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a 3D printer guy that I need to bring on the show, and he's the one that made my duck mask, my duck goalie mask.
You still have to get me my 3D printed ducky.
I do, but I'm gathering a gift box for you.
I do appreciate that. Although my husband will try to tell you that his pet peeve is the fact that I don't need any more ducks.
That's a lie, and he should be ashamed for it.
I will tell you that including the tiny little plastic ones, the ones that are only yay big, there are currently 237 ducks in our bathroom.
Okay. Rookie numbers.
Right. I bought
numbers up. Let's go.
I bought clear plastic shelves, and now I have them all around the lid, or the lid. Wow, the ceiling of the bathroom is broken.
The lid.
Well, hey, it's good that your bathroom has a lid because you'd be bad if it didn't.
But it's funny though; it's not all of my ducks are in there.
Not all your ducks are in a row.
Oh gosh, no! There's squirrels and they're at a rave.
These squirrels are at a rave.
You know, you've seen Over the Hedge when they give Hammy the energy drink?
Oh yeah.
I keep mine here just in case.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
whenever I absolutely need to get stuff done, I could just let's go.
They don't actually do anything for me. And it makes me sad.
For me, hot caffeine does nothing. Like this tea will not do much. Cold caffeine is like pure adrenaline in my system.
See, it doesn't matter.
The moment an iced coffee passes my lips, I'm at Mach 2.
Neither one of them. Nothing. The only actual effect of any sort of hot caffeine is the wonderful effects of coffee. And that's it.
Yes. The assurance of bowel movement.
Yes. The coffee keeps us regular, which is fine.
John says, our child and I have agreed that we get to increase our respective collections until they match the quantity of ducks.
Yes, agreed. They're trying to say that he's allowed to have 237 guitars and she's allowed to have 237 birds.
Well,
I was wondering if we were going for the guitar collection or if there was something else. So.
My ducks are significantly smaller.
I would say they have to be Yes, they have to be of...
Night, Jesse. Thanks for stopping in.
What is the word I'm looking for? They would have to be... I'm going to pull a Full Metal Alchemist, and there would need to be an equivalent exchange on that one.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just say, yes, let me get an equal number of things, and then your thing is thousands of dollars worth of guitars, whereas Kathleen's thing is, those 200 ducks probably cost roughly that many dollars, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
Approximately.
Whereas if you were to have an equal amount of equally valuable things, I would say yes.
You want to see my most recent Funko of the 278 that I have?
There it is. I was waiting for it. Go ahead, show us. Yeah!
Nice.
Kanan Jarrus from Rebels. I saw that and I was like, I don't have that one yet. I should have that one. And so I do.
Why can't I find the picture?
So, all right. So one more quick one. And again, this is not a pet peeve, so to speak.
Oh my God, we've been screaming for 45 minutes now.
I know,
By
right?
we, I mean me.
Oh, I have raised the voice a few times.
My therapist was so proud of me.
And it might happen again on this one. Why do people put pineapple on pizza?
Because it's freaking delicious.
Okay.
It's disgusting.
Okay. I have a vehement hatred of pineapple because I don't like it. And that activates the tisms in such a weird way that it is immediately like... It's like the kill switch. Like, the moment I see anything about pineapple, I'm just like, get rid of it.
See, I don't mind pineapple
in coconut as well.
I don't mind pineapple in a lot of different ways and a lot of different things. But something about it it makes the pizza sweet and tastes funky, and it destroys and dilutes the flavor of the ham or the bacon.
I don't
and
like
no, John,
sweet,
no, it's not.
Things.
It's nasty.
Which is funny because he did not like it when we first got married.
Raccoon says,
"Oh no."
Raccoon says that pineapple on pizza is amazeballs, especially with jalapenos.
See, I don't like jalapenos, but I do agree with that.
I don't think I could put the angry peppers on them.
I can see
John says, I also like absinthe.
He does like absinthe, but that's all.
You like absinthe? Well, okay. Hey, this is another specifying question that's very important. How do you drink the absinthe? Do you drink it the right way, or do you just take shots of it like a psycho?
No, he does the whole sugar cube.
Then that's fine. That's
I've never actually had absinthe.
You're supposed to drip it over a sugar cube, and it still is just as alcoholic, but it's basically a sugary shot.
It's still black liquor.
I cannot comment on its flavor because I've never had alcohol before.
I hear Katie.
Yeah, it's Ernie. He's a wine baby.
Is that Nern at the door?
It is.
John says, what kind of psychopath drinks absinthe straight? That would have probably have been me because I've never had absinthe before and would not have known that was the way that you should probably do it. Raccoon says, Hayden Christensen himself, suggested by George Lucas' son, I'm assuming Jet, says that pineapple plus jalapenos is the key with tasting amazing on pizza. Come to the dark side. I don't know that I can.
Everything else on that pizza is good except the pineapple.
Ernest. So there's a pizza place in town that does they call it the Bambino, and it's got a sweet sauce on it instead of regular tomato sauce.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Immediate violence.
That with banana pepper and sausage.
Nope. Look, I am the one here who can comment on if pizza is good. I'm the one from New York. I don't hear anything from any of you nonsense people.
Dark Side has pineapple on pizza. Give me my red lightsaber.
What about the Detroit deep dish? Come on, we're fine.
That's a casserole. That's a casserole. I don't want to hear it.
It really is.
It's a casserole.
I am currently living in Alaska, and do you have any idea how many times we go to pizza places, and the first thing they say, that once they find out we're from New York, the first thing they say to me and my wife is, "How's the pizza? What do you think? How can we improve it?" And the first thing I say every goddamn time, the sauce is too sweet. It's too sweet.
Oh, he does.
Chuck in some garlic, chuck in some red pepper flakes. Stop. I've seen people put like honey and sugar into it. If you put onions in the sauce, that's sweet enough.
He does eat his pizza.
John, I will.
I don't care.
Allow me to
on site, John. On site, you will receive these hands. If
shall
we ever
we go
meet,
into the list
I will give you a loving embrace and then beat you into the ground for that.
He also will eat his ice cream, and as he's sitting there eating his ice cream, he is stirring the ice cream, which then clinks the spoon across the mug the entire time, so that he gets it to soft serve consistency.
I am fine with that. I do the same thing.
I'm okay
but
with
I
that
use
as well.
a wooden spoon because I hate the noise.
See, I hate the noise too, so I started giving him the kids' plastic spoons.
Yeah, that'll work. I've been trying to cut down on plastics because even eating with plastic things, you will get plastic in you.
Yeah.
It's all right. It'll just help preserve me.
He's fine. He's getting old.
I'll
Raccoon says, guess what? I met and chatted with Cam Clark's niece. Awesome. Leonardo from TMNT. She's a nationally known psychotherapist here in Utah. Interesting.
Oh. Did you meet and chat?
You don't have to tell us why.
You
don't have to tell us
was
why.
There
you
a reason you met with
Raccoon and friends? There might be some question.
There might be some connections there that you are accidentally creating that you probably shouldn't be talking about, and you're causing a HIPAA violation right now.
John says, I love how I could push Ben to the edge of rage and then get them to agree with me in the span of 30 seconds.
Yeah, John, you like that.
It's the ADHD. It's the
ADHD.
Extra good at that.
ADHD.
Like, he will push every button, and then he does something else, and I'm like, you son of a wonderful woman. Stop it.
That's what we're going to name the next live we do, where we're just ranting for hours, is just 80 HDs. Because that's how I quantify how bad my ADHD is being, is because I saw the meme of, I don't know what HD is, but my doctor says I got 80 of them. Insert word because family friendly. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm at about 70 HDs right now.
Fine.
Okay,
fine.
That's a valid reason, Raccoon.
So he says that, and this is Tyson. He says, because my movie deals heavily with mental health themes, I approached her about consulting on my movie. So suck it.
Fine.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
That is fair. Did you catch our interview with Cam Clark, by the way? Tyson, did you catch our interview with Cam Clark? You should have, because it was pretty awesome. If I do say so myself, and I do.
To the conversation.
So other random pet peeves. I hate it when the thermostat is on an odd number. And John,
I do the same thing with like volume controls and stuff.
Okay, so that's different though, and this is where the
Okay, we're gonna have those are fighting words. Hang on.
No. It's very specific. It is very specific because I want the TV on even numbers, unless
it's a 5.
Unless I'm playing video games, because for some freaking reason, our TV in the living room, if I have it at 10, it's not loud enough. If I have it at 12, it's too loud. But 11 is perfect for video games.
Turn it up to 11.
I
will reference for
don't think we could be friends anymore. I'm sorry.
And that is that is very, very much a specific. That is that TV.
Tyson said I did indeed, and that's why I bring it up. I told her that my friend interviewed him and made us cry. Yeah, there is a section of that interview that, when I think about it, still gets me. It's pretty emotional. Beautiful story though about there's a beautiful story in there about an Army veteran who met the voice of Michelangelo and brought him a patch that got him through everything he was dealing with. And I got the vapors.
So I do have
the onion cutting ninjas appeared.
Yes. John says I put everything on odd numbers just to mess with Kathleen, and 17 is the appropriate volume for Space Marine. Our dog loves the wog.
She does, which is hilarious. This dog is terrified of the clicker sounds.
Of the oven, yes.
Oh, yeah, she's afraid of the oven.
I thought you meant from, like, The Last of Us. I'm like,
she's also afraid
are terrifying.
No, like, I can legitimately go behind my dog and just go, and she, like, her ears drop. It's hilarious. She's afraid of the F word, which is just, I don't know. Probably.
Wait, like, she's special. What?
Oh, yeah, like, if you say the word, she will cower. We've had this dog since
you gotta get your dog a therapist.
We have had this dog since she was 6 weeks old. I don't get it. But yeah, she's terrified of the oven.
She's adorably broken.
She's so special. She had
That's the word.
She had a
That's where we're going
horrible dog fight when she was 8 months old, and has a lot of trauma from it.
You don't say.
Never noticed.
Has something to do with the claw marks, scars on her neck, and the ones on the top of her head. I think there may have been some brain damage.
But
what do you think?
She had some brain damage. But yeah.
Ernie is the
she's big sweetie
expert on the brain damages, and he's pretty sure that Zoe has it too.
Well, we're siblings. Of course we have the same. But yeah. All right, guys, got to start winding this down. As a reminder, if you haven't already, go to pcapod.com/contact, and you too can sign up to win a physical copy of The Running Man on Blu-ray. We'll have some of those to hand out starting tomorrow. That goes live tomorrow, and we'll be handing those out on March 3rd. So, but yeah, go to pcapod.com/contact, sign up, put all your information in, and go for it. Tyson said drain bramage. Never heard that, and now I'm stealing it. Please feel free.
Allow me to add another one to it in case you ever need it. Instead of a thundering herd of turtles, it came out a thundering turd of hurdles at one point.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
So turd of hurdles is one that gets used frequently.
Yeah, I say, instead of a herd of turtles, it's a turd of hurdles quite often. John says, I look forward to your next week.
The other one... I have one more pet peeve after Kathleen gives her tale of funniness.
The other one is it's a whole other bag of turkeys.
What?
Okay.
I'm guessing a turkey bag that has a hole? I don't know.
So granted, it was when my dad had dementia. We didn't find out until later that he had already started having the signs of dementia. But he was trying to say that it was like that was a whole different story. But for some reason, what his brain came up with was that's a whole other bag of turkeys.
I mean, hey,
I'm down with it.
Still a great phrase.
That one has also.
I'm down with it.
I love mixing analogies.
I know. It's so much fun.
Oh,
like the brightest tool in the crayon box.
That was the other, like the rapid fire pet peeves are irregardless, being more Pacific. The
one that gets me is when people know of Letterkenny and then you go, to be fair, and people do not respond with, to be fair.
If they don't, they're uncultured and we don't.
That was one of the funniest food trips ever.
But the real
John says all I can think about now is the thunk echoing about through the zoo as the tortoises were doing what comes naturally. Thunk.
No, it's not. It's.
But okay, so these tortoises.
I got some popsicles in the basement.
For some reason,
basically, yeah.
For some reason, it was like it echoed through the entire zoo of the thunk.
I'm sorry. I'm imagining that video of the frog where someone like ran their finger across its back and just goes.
What was really great though was the mom with the little kids, and the little kids are like, "What's going on?" And they're like following the sound, and the mom, "What's happening?" I'm like,
"Don't worry about it, kid."
And then it was the, I'm like, ah.
Is that a green shell or never mind? Anyway, all right. So,
my real pet peeve is when Tim ends the show when we're all having fun. Okay.
Right. I don't want to go to bed.
All right, guys. So up on Pop Culture Addicts right now is our interview with voice actor Sean Rohani. He is been in a ton of stuff, most notably Adventure Time, League of Legends, and a lot of cool things. Sean is a really smart guy, a lot of fun to talk with, and he does a lot of cool research into things that I hadn't thought about, and it made for really fun conversation. So I encourage you to check out the interview with Sean Rohani and check him out on his socials as well. Insert goofy sound here.
No, John Walker is throwing a broken W at you. Because he's the only one that we have proof that he's had intimate relations.
Got busy on Disney territory, that's for sure. And then also coming this Wednesday at 5:30 in the morning, if you're up, that's when they all release. Will be our interview with John Semper Jr. And he is currently running the show called Weather Hunters with Al Roker from the Today Show. It's a beautiful show to help little kids understand weather and weather patterns and how that affects their life moving forward. It's a really cool show. Strongly suggest you guys check it out on PBS Kids. But it's a really fun little show, and I can't wait to watch it with my grandson. And then secondarily, he was
watched it on my own.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I strongly suggest it. But he's also was the showrunner for the Spider-Man animated series from 1994 to 1998, Static Shock. He and another previous guest. Oh goodness, why can't Ernie? What is Ernie's last name?
Oh crap!
I see Ernie.
Which Ernie?
The one that was on our show. Goodness gracious, Ernie. I am so sorry. My name, Ernie Altbacker. That's what it is. Nope, he and Ernie Altbacker wrote a Green Lantern movie together. They worked on a few other things. And it's a really cool interview with John. We talk about how the Weather Hunter show got started, why he did not watch the Spider-Man movies when they came out. Talked about his issue with the Fraggle Rock reboot, the He-Man reboot, the Ahsoka series on Star Wars. There's so many cool things that we talked about with John.
Fraggle Rock reboot.
God.
Yeah, he's got a pretty big bone to pick with that one, and it's understandable once you hear it. But yeah, that's all, folks. That's the show tonight. That's what we got paid to come here and talk to you about.
Are we gonna get sued?
Well, as long as we don't stutter when we're saying it, I think we can say it.
Oh gosh, and sorry, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? No, whenever, when somebody did the Big Buddy Jesus looked like Alanis Morissette, and my brain exploded, and it's actually funnier that my brain exploded. Never mind.
I think it was 2 weeks ago because last week was our RPG.
Right.
So it had to be 2 weeks ago.
So hard.
Was that last week?
Yeah, that was already last week. Time flies when you're having fun.
Felt like years ago.
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, that was.
And I'm literally sitting here at work today, just like, man, I cannot wait to jump back into Scurvy and just have chaos.
And how is it March?
January was 20 minutes. February was less than an hour, but still longer than January.
No. January was still 93 years, as it always is.
Not for me.
Yeah, it was for me. February went by really fast, but January sucked. So I'll agree with that. All right, guys. Anything else before we sign off? Anybody got any closing notes that we need to make the populace aware of, or are we just saying bye-bye?
I love my friends.
There we go.
I love ranting with all of our chaos, and it's great time for everybody.
Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, Kathleen will start streaming her chaos of video gaming.
Yes.
Excitement.
Seriously, I want to restart my Baldur's Gate campaign, my Baldur's Gate 3 campaign, and play that together. And we can do that on a stream.
Can we do the PCA party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Baldur's
Absolutely.
Gate 2. Oh wait, what are we playing on? Because I'm doing.
I
my
got it on
computer.
PC.
I've got mine on PC.
Yes. Oh wait,
Well,
is it
MacBook.
crossplay too?
It's
I think it's
crossplay.
crossplay anyway.
It
yeah,
might be.
so we can.
Yeah.
I mean, I got.
Yeah, but we can.
Ooh, Toby's.
Check it out
Okay.
on. Are we doing?
Yeah, mine's on Steam,
whatever.
so we can put it on here and stream it out to everywhere, and everybody can
Let's
watch us
do
get
it.
stupid.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
So,
I will
By
be
the way, so I am.
chaotic as hell.
I think I'm only level 3 currently. In my playthrough. But
Why are you brushing their butt right on camera?
I know,
He
right?
just went whoop.
I know. As he's just
Aaron's like, "Hey, there's the starfish. You want to see more of it?"
well, he wants me to comb and get the sheddings. Anyway, I am having
The
far too much
sheddings,
fun irritating
berries.
Dale.
The berries.
Oh, I have wanted. I
don't-
save scum in Baldur's Gate specifically so I could kill Gale in every possible way. I quick save, push him off a cliff. Quick save, throw him at a bullet. Quick save, drop him down a hole. Quick save, oh look, Myconids, die.
See, okay, so I currently love him, but I think it's just because he's
all right.
hilarious.
We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think
There's
it was.
so many
I think
rules.
it was the dialogue of the "I've never told anybody but my cat" was what got
I
me.
still think the best character is Karlach.
Oh yeah,
Mainly because she
Fantastic.
reminds me of my wife.
Aw.
I'm biased, okay? I love my wife.
Be biased. That's how you stay happy. Be biased.
I don't.
All right,
feel
guys.
a little
On
bad.
that note, we are going to say goodnight to the peoples that are watching. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating. Thank you for being here, and may you live long. May the force. We'll get this right. May the force be with you as you continue to live long and prosper. Goodbye. Reference to any specific product or entity mentioned on this podcast does not constitute an endorsement or recommendation by Pop Culture Addicts. The views expressed by guests are their own, and their appearance on the program does not imply an endorsement of them or any entity they represent. If you have questions about this disclaimer, please contact us via email at info@pcapod.com.